What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. We're going to be looking at them on the 4-hour time frame. Want to get you some detail here, and I want to do it in a quick fashion for you. So first of all, Bitcoin's sitting at $46,735. We're up about 4%, getting a nice little move today. And the nice thing is that it's coming on a little bit of volume as well, a little bit above average volume. And what we had, guys, basically the last video I did about 2 days ago, we were looking at this triangle. And basically what we were looking at is to see if we were going to have a downside or an upside break. Our downside target was around $42,700. We did not quite make it down to that area. We made it to about $43,435. And I believe this is when we had all that manipulation with Litecoin and everything else going on. So we did pump up to about $46,878, but we lost it very fast. So what we're looking at now is potentially almost like a busted or a broken pattern to where we broke to the downside and now we're actually pushing back up through and we're over top of the upper trend line, those lower highs that were coming in. So what we're looking at now is the next resistance area, and that's going to be right around $47,400. You can see this orange line right up here, and that's also going to correlate with the 200 moving average, and that's going to be in white on the 4-hour time frame here, and that's at 47,619. So this area, as we're coming up to it now, what you want to do is watch and see how these 4-hour candles respond. Are we going to have a nasty bearish engulfing candle up here? Are we going to continue to have a nice run? Are these going to be, little short day candles, basically, or spinning top candles that stay within this body here, and we get a nice push to the upside? All of these are possibilities, and you need to pay attention to these candles and watch what happens with them. Right now on the 4-hour time frame, we're sitting at 60 for our relative strength. If we take a look at our money flow, it is in the green. Our VWAP is positive. It's at 14.52 right now. We are starting to curl down a little bit, but we are up above that zero line. So really watch those areas. If we do start to fall down a little lower, I'd look to see if we could hold about 46,149 as support. So next, what I want to do is get into Ethereum. If you guys like these quick updates on the 4-hour time frame, let me know. I want to get you the detail as fast as we can. If I can get these out every day or so, it'll really help us on the 4-hour time frame to get some good detail. Let's see here. So let's go to Ethereum next. Ethereum right now is at 3,379. Main thing I'm watching on the 4-hour time frame for Ethereum is this trend line right here. So this yellow trend line, I want to see if we can get a trend line break, a 4-hour candle close up above that, as well as this 50 moving average in red. So if we can have a 4-hour candle close up above those on heavy volume or above average volume, that could give us an opportunity to go up and test $3,500. If we're able to get over top of $3,500, that really could open the door for a nice move up into the $3,700, $3,800 range. Okay, so watch to see if we can continue this, guys. And another thing you'll want to watch for here, so say we have rejection, to see if we can come down, maybe set a higher low, and then push up through this area is also something that I'm watching right now. So in terms of our VMC Cipher B here, money flows, and the red, which you see is kind of curving right now, trying to get positive. So that's something we're going to watch. The VWAP right now is at 12.26, so up above that zero, which you always want to see. So whenever you're taking, short positions, guys, whatever you want that VWAP to be, crossing down below the zero. When you're in longer positions to the upside, you want it crossing up above that zero, trading up above it. It's just a directional thing that can help you a little bit. So really watch for support. I would say about $3,300 is going to be the area I'm going to watch for support. Overhead resistance, we said, watch that $3,500 is a big area for us, right in that range, $3,400 to $3,500. Relative strength at 53. And if we take a look at the technicals here, so we have a 7 sell, a 9 neutral, and a 10 buy. Oscillators, a 1 sell, 8 neutral, and a 2 buy. Moving averages 6 sell, 1 neutral, and an 8 buy. Guys, that's one thing I can tell you is that really watching these candlestick formations at support, resistance, trend lines, you can see all these wicks up here, all this type of stuff, that can give you a clue that most likely we're going to sell off. When you see a lot of wicks on the lower end, it can give you a clue that you may get a push to the upside. So we're watching those wicks closely, and we want to see that buying pressure is the most important thing. Next one, I want to get into Litecoin for us. And these are just all the coins that I like to look at. You guys can kind of see my watch list there. So Litecoin's at 183.70 right now. All right, guys, so we had this crazy manipulative wick here on the news. I believe it was about Walmart adopting Litecoin or some fake news about it. So we pushed all the way up to $237, went right back down. So you can see this huge stick of volume. We really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, how much they did decide to keep, how much they dumped. You know, you just never know. And so far right now, we're just really moving sideways. We're still locked in that channel between about $190 we've been looking at and that 162 is going to be another area. Relative strength on the 4-hour time frame right now is going to be at 53. If we take a look here, our money flows to the red. We're trying to round out a little bit there if we can. The VWAP is at 10.51 right now. You can see these hills here getting smaller, so we can see if we can start making some moves to the upside there, if that's a possibility. Keep this higher low here at about 175, potentially maybe go up there and get over top of 190, or at least challenge that area. And if that's able to be broken and have a 4-hour candle close up above that, that can really open the door to some higher levels around 210. But just remember right now, there's a lot of manipulation going on with Litecoin and a lot of crazy news and stuff. So this is one I would be careful trading right now, just because of those factors, if you're just new to this type of stuff. So be careful out there, guys. I want to put this out there. Hopefully you get something from it. God bless you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Take care.